Hello guys, it's Riker. Welcome back to another post-match reaction. Man. So today we're going to be talking about Napoli versus Inter Milan, a very interesting game. A game that Inter Milan had to win, man, to really maintain the top four, man. It's still in the top four, but very close. It's going to be, they have to win their next game. They have to win their next game to really maintain top four. And can't get a draw or a loss, man, because the team around them is really gaining onto Inter Milan, man. If Inter Milan want to qualify for Champions League, they have to win their next game. This was a big missed opportunity. Napoli is a very good team. Pretty much they secured second place already, so they had nothing to worry about, man. But they played phenomenally, very well today. Scoring 4 goals, man. 4-1 win over Inter Milan. It was just like a one-horse race. It was just like crazy. Inter Milan did have more possession. Inter Milan had more shots, man, but Napoli would just made it vital, bro. Like they defended very well, they attacked very well, and at times, Napoli was just all over them, man. One-sided result, man. But it probably should have been closer. Inter Milan pretty much did not have their shooting and their shooting and finishing shoes on, man, because they should have definitely at least get a point for this game. Yeah, man. Zielinski scored a ridiculous opening goal, man, with a freaking screamer in the I want to say the 16 minutes to give Napoli a lead. Then it was I want to say Marlene. Yeah, Dries Marlens scored a ridiculous. Was it a header? I think it was a header or a. I know that somebody did like an overpass kick. I'm not sure who did it. I want to say yeah, Jose Callejon, man, did a crazy ball inside the box, and I believe he headed to him. Either headed home or you were able to tap it home, man. But it was a good goal by Dries Martins. And in the 71st minute, it was Fabian Ruiz, man, scored the third goal to give Napoli a 3-0 lead. And I want to say shout out to Koulibaly, man. He came out with a big like goal line save. It was like 2-0 at one point. He came out with a great goal line save. Um, it was very good, bro. It was just very good, man. I show you, Koulibaly was. Oh, Koulibaly is one of the best defender. I believe he was voted like defender of the year in the Serie A, man. Definitely deserve it. But yeah, the fourth goal was by Ruiz again, man. Fabian Ruiz linking up with Dries Martin and scored the fourth goal to really pretty much put Inter Milan like name all over this game. Pretty much won it after that fourth goal in the 78th minute. But 3 minutes after that. Um, Maro and Cardi were able to get a penalty and were able to score. I believe Koulibaly took down one of one of Inter Milan player inside the box, and the referee rewarded Inter Milan with a penalty. And Icardi stepped out, take the penalty. You went to get the ball to really run back and try to make something happen. But after you down like after you down 4-1 in the 80 plus minute, man, the game pretty much over there. The game pretty much over. You could score 1 or 2 goals, but like you're not gonna score 3 goals in 10 minutes, man. That's pretty much very hard to do. It's not impossible, but it's very hard to do, man. So Napoli were able to hold on, man, to that 4-1 lead. Probably one of Inter Milan's biggest defeats so far this year. They have 1 game left. They definitely got to win this game, and pretty much Napoli is done. They get second place no matter what the result is in their next game. And top four race is very interesting over in Italy, man. There's like 4 teams really vying for top four spot. Roma, I'm not sure if Lazio is still in it, but I know Roma is still in it. Same with Atalanta and Inter Milan and AC Milan, man. So it's just like 4 to 5 teams contesting for top four, man, and it should be very interesting. It's gonna go down to day one, bro. I mean the last day. It's gonna go down to last day to see who's gonna win. But man of the match definitely got to be Fabian Ruiz, man. He was fantastic overall. Dries Martin, he had a goal, he had an assist, he looked very well. Milik did very well too. Malcott, man, he did very well. Same with Jose Alion. Those guys did fantastic. Koulibaly, that goal line save, which was crazy. Like Cardi Martinez hit the post for Inter Milan in the I want to say the 73rd minute, and yeah, that could have changed the game. Asamoah, man, pretty much is fault led to the opening. Pretty much his fault led to the opening goal for Napoli, man. Really cost Napoli. Uh, really caught Inter Milan on that one. Miranda had a very poor game overall. Skinner, same with Asamoah and Andonovic, man. Those guys were very poor overall. So good win for Napoli, man. Napoli, as I said, has nothing to play for. Pretty much your season already done, no matter the result. They definitely got to get ready for Champions League. They're gonna get what are they gonna get? I heard Cavani might go there next year, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, man. But good win for them. Possession wise, man, it was Inter Milan with 6% possession, while Napoli had 44% possession. Napoli had 14 shots. Inter Milan had 22 shots in total. Six on target for both teams, man. So both teams was very had the same amount of shots on target, man, but Napoli was more clinical. Their goalkeeper was better overall, and were able to save the shots and opportunity that Inter Milan got, man. So it should be very interesting to see how Inter Milan pick themselves up after this, and to see how Napoli continue, man. But next week gonna be crazy. The last game, the final game of Serie A, gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy result. But definitely subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Leave a comment. With that, you boys out of here.